Citizens of the Reject Nation, we are back on our journey to Deadpool and Wolverine. It is I, Andrew Flash Gordon, along with
Tara Erickson.
Yeah, we are so excited. We are here for X-Men, The Last Stand. We've already done X-Men and I guess it's X2, X-Men United. I know I always get that title messed up. Those reactions are already up on the channel. Go check them out if you haven't already. Yes. Go hit the like button on those, and also hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to
ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Yes, special thanks to Prepper for all the hard work editing down these highlights. That is a task. We appreciate all the hard work they are doing. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Also, full-length reaction where you can sync up with your own copy. You get to watch every single X-Men film and Deadpool film and this incredible journey that Tara and I are on. Also, Greg and John exclusively cover many other movies and TV shows over there. It's a fun time. It's where Tara, myself, and all the members here at Reject Nation call you super sexy. Go on over. Yes, go on over there. It's a great time. Tara, what are you really quickly, just give the fine folks over here that are watching this, what are your quick thoughts so far in the first two films? Very, very quick.
Oh my God, shut up. I'm an X-Men girl now. I'm wearing a cupcake thing on my head because I'm just so excited. It's like a party up here and it's going to be a party on screen because I'm loving it.
I got to say, I didn't even notice this
ridiculous.
whole time I was here.
You didn't notice this? Who could not notice?
I gotta get new glasses.
This is extra.
That is awesome.
Okay.
Anyways, we're gonna get started. X-Men: The Last Stand. Commence.
Yay, let's do it.
And guys, I mentioned this on the Patreon. I didn't mention this in our YouTube intro. I have seen this film already. Tara has not, so just informing you guys, being honest with you guys. It's been a while.
I can't believe you've done this.
I love when they put stuff down like that, like birds chirping.
Right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. 20 he can walk. Okay, doctor.
I still don't know why I'm here.
I love this.
Couldn't you just make them say yes?
Yes, I could, but it's not my way. And I would expect you, of all people, would understand my feelings about the misuse of power.
Ooh, that's a deep line.
We're not going to have to meet every one of them in person, are we?
No, this one's special.
Oh, who's it going to be?
This is the beginning of de-aging.
Yeah.
What about her illness?
Illness? You think your daughter is sick?
She's definitely not.
Perhaps it would be best if we were to speak to her alone.
Of course. Jean, can you come down, dear?
They get so many Smallville actors on this show. I love it.
That's a show I haven't seen.
Oh, you would love it.
It's very rude, you know, to read my thoughts or Mr. Lenshher's without our permission.
She's already doing it. Love it.
We're mutants, Jean. We are like you.
Really? I doubt that.
Was he just inside your mind? Whoa!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Stanley!
So cool. Great effects.
Charles, I like this one.
You would.
You have more power than you can imagine, Jean. Question is, will you control that power? Or let it control you?
It's like she's got the best of both of their powers.
That was a little bit of a hard landing, but I'm okay with it. She's like 8. Okay. What is going on here? I hate that noise. And is he scratching his back? What is going on?
Son, is everything all right? What's going on in there?
Nothing, I'll be right out.
I believe he's knifing his back. I haven't figured it out yet.
Warren.
1 second.
Well, oh, God.
Open the door!
Oh, shite. Oh, God. Ouch.
Great transition to the main titles, though.
Definitely. Owie. Yay. You guys need to leave me links to X-Men t-shirts. I want to get some because I'm an X-Men girl now, you know?
Looks like Skynet has taken over the world.
Whoa, that looks awesome. Flying in there.
Some good wire work.
Whoa, cool. I love him so much.
Oh, he's the best. I love he's never faced by any danger.
The whole world's going to hell. You just going to sit there? Let's go.
Good job, buddy.
Wow.
Oh, gosh. That was a close call.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, kitty.
Oh. That's great.
Oh, I love him so much.
Logan?
Oh, don't get your panties in a bunch.
That was cool.
That was my last cigar.
Nothing pisses a man off more than losing his last cigar.
Hey, Timmy, come here. How's your throwing arm?
It'd be better if he had a heart.
Damn it, Logan! Don't do this!
Cool.
Oh, that looks like a transformer.
I think that's a sentinel, if I'm not mistaken.
Class dismissed.
Love this class.
Thank you, Mr. Logan.
Hey, Colossus. Nice throw.
Oh my God, that's amazing. It's like a training. Wow.
Great visuals.
Oh my, that looked awesome.
It was a defensive exercise.
Yeah, best defense is a good offense.
This isn't a game, Logan.
You sure fooled me. Hey, I'm just a sub. You got a problem? Talk to Scott.
Poor Scott.
Have I ever put any pressure on you?
You're a guy, Bobby. Your mind's only on one thing.
That has to be really tough at that age. Like, your hormones are going crazy.
I had to cover your ass.
I didn't ask you to.
No, you didn't. The professor did. I was just passing through.
So pass through, Logan.
Hey, look. I know how you feel.
Don't.
When Jean died,
I said don't.
But I don't think she's dead.
maybe it's time for us to move on.
Not everybody heals as fast as you, Logan.
Damn, that's deep. Some good drama early on, though.
Who the heck is this guy?
Oh,
he looks like the Blue Grinch.
That's a good one. I've never heard that before.
Mr. Secretary?
Yes.
Oh, just hanging on the roof. All right.
The meeting's begun, sir.
Thank you.
The Blue Grinch. I'm going to use that from now on.
We picked her up breaking into the FDA of all places.
Hottie.
You know who she's been imitating? Secretary Trask here.
Oh, that's Trask?
We'll keep them mobile. Be a step ahead this time.
Where is Magneto?
It's Magneto. We all know that.
Raven, I asked you a question.
I don't answer to my slave name.
Raven Darkholm, that's your real name, isn't it? Or is he convinced you don't have a family anymore?
My family tried to kill me, you pathetic meat sack.
Okay, then Mystique, where is he?
Whoa, cool.
In here, with us.
I don't want to play games with you. You don't want to play games with me?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, where is Magneto? You want to know where he is?
Ooh, snap. Yes. Get it, girl.
Homo sapien.
Good luck with that, buddies.
Having her does give us some diplomatic leverage.
On principle, I can't negotiate with these people.
These people?
When an individual acquires great power, the use or misuse of that power is everything.
That's the difference between you and Magneto.
Yeah.
And when do we cross
Oh,
the
we'd
invisible
love to
line?
have that in school.
That's cool.
What falls within the range of ethical behavior and what...
Oh, he's getting a reading. What's going on? Is it Jean?
We'll continue this tomorrow.
Oh my God, I feel like he felt Jean. Oh, storm. Duh, because it's stormy outside. Beautiful.
I thought that perhaps you might take my place someday.
Wow.
Leadership role.
But Scott's
a changed man.
Oh,
Yeah. He's depressed, y'all.
I'm depressed for him.
Ororor, Charles.
Ororor.
I love what you've done with your hair.
You too.
Gotta look the part as a politician.
I have news. Mystique was recently apprehended.
Who's the furball?
Hank McCoy, Secretary of Mutant Affairs.
Right.
That was the Easter egg we saw on the TV in the second movie. Hank McCoy.
Oh, okay.
Henry, this is Logan. He's
Wolverine. I hear you're quite an animal.
Look who's talking.
Exactly.
A major pharmaceutical company has developed a mutant antibody, a way to suppress the mutant X gene.
Suppress?
Permanently. They're calling it a cure.
Uh-oh, this is not good. Y'all are gonna go extinct. You better put a stop to it.
Since when did we become a disease? How can anybody in their right...
They're announcing it now.
That was quick.
Wow.
These so-called mutants are people just like us. Their affliction is nothing more than a disease.
Choose better words here.
Yeah.
And this site, once the world's most famous prison, will now be the source of freedom. I proudly present the answer to mutation. Finally, we have a cure.
So wait, you're gonna suppress and then stick him in a prison. This is the worst plan.
I mean, what kind of coward would take it just to fit in?
Is it cowardice to save oneself from persecution? Not all of us can fit in so easily. You don't shed on the furniture.
Oh.
For all we know, the government helped cook this up.
I can assure you the government had nothing to do with it.
Well, I've heard that before.
My boy, I have been fighting for mutant rights since before you had claws.
Did he just call me boy?
Is it true? They can cure us?
Ooh.
They can't cure us.
Because there's nothing to cure. Nothing's wrong with you. Or any of us, for that matter.
It's like how people want their kids to go to a school if they think they're gay, to like get the gay out of them.
Almost feels like at some point they're going to force them to do it.
Yes.
Kind of thing.
Especially after they built a prison, for sure.
They want to exterminate us.
Nobody's talking about extermination.
No one ever talks about it. They just do it.
Coming from the Holocaust, he has a right to say that.
They will force their cure upon us. Will you join my brotherhood and fight, or wait for the inevitable genocide?
It's a revolution.
Who will you stand with, the humans or us?
I stand with the X-Men.
He's not X-Men, but I feel what you're saying. Mutants, right?
Yes.
You're so proud of being a mutant. Where's your mark?
I have been marked once, my dear, and let me assure you, no needle shall ever touch my skin again.
Yeah.
What can you do?
That's a cool power.
I know you control metal, and I know there's 87 mutants in here, none of them above a class 3, other than you two.
You can sense other mutants and their powers. Could you locate one for me?
Okay.
Diabolical delivery is so good.
Do you know who I am? I'm the President of the United States.
Oh, Mr. President.
Shut up.
Let me down. I'll be a good girl. Please let me go. Please.
I'll spray you in the face, bitch.
Oh my goodness, sir.
That little girl was in Family Man with Nicolas Cage. Same director.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna kill you myself.
Get it, girl.
Again, I just so appreciate her dedication to putting all that makeup on in those contexts.
It's very intense.
It's like you got to go through all those hours and then do the day of filming and then take it off. It's a task. Not easy. I mean, you get paid well, but it's still a task.
Him too.
Yes,
Grinch.
good point. Just keep calling him the Blue Grinch. I love it.
You understand our concern.
We are in full compliance with your department's policy.
Oh, I love her. She's still working today.
Hello there, son. My name is Hank McCoy.
Oh, he can do that. The boy can do it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That room just looks so depressing with all the white, like a prison cell.
Oh, wow. He's missed looking at his human
You have
hand.
an amazing gift. Thank you, Jimmy.
Oh, if he takes the cure, he could look at a human everything. Great, again, great visual effect. Oh, Cyclops gets to ride the motorcycle finally.
Yeah.
Usually it's Wolverine in the first two films.
He's depressed. He deserves it.
Oh, look where we're at again.
Oh, okay.
Alkali Lake.
I bet Eugene gonna pop up. You're gonna be surprised, buddy.
I thought you said Eugene.
No, Gene.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Can you hear me? We're still in here.
Stop. Stop it. Stop.
I don't think it's in your head. I know that's tough. I think she is actually there. Whoa!
Let it out, buddy. Literally.
Poor guy.
Again, awesome damn effect.
Oh my gosh. This is her. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe. See? Ah!
And her hair grew longer.
Oh my goodness.
How?
I don't know.
That's incredible acting from him to go from depressed to happy in half a second. Like, that's beautiful.
I want to see your eyes. Take these off. I can control it now.
Okay.
Open them. You can't hurt me.
Aww.
I wish I could make out with James Marsden. He's so cute.
I wish I could make out with her. She's so beautiful.
She is. Oh. Stop.
He felt a disturbance in the force.
Professor, you okay? Get to Alkali Lake.
Now. Whoa.
Again, like the first two films so far, I think all the visuals are really holding up.
Oh, yeah, they look great.
Can't see a damn thing.
I can take care of that.
Oh, yeah, clear out that fog, Storm. Whoa, wild.
It's almost like they're in space. No gravity.
Oh.
Logan!
Oh, God, are they trapped under rocks or something? Oh.
The only explanation of Jean's survival is that her powers wrapped her in a cocoon of telekinetic energy.
Sheesh.
Her mutation is seated in the unconscious part of her mind, and therein lay the danger.
We saw that as a little girl.
I created a series of psychic barriers, isolate her powers from her conscious mind. And as a result, Jean developed a dual personality.
That's crazy.
A personality that in our sessions came to call itself the Phoenix.
The Phoenix.
That's what you saw at the end of X2.
It looked like a butterfly to me. Now that makes sense.
What have you done to her?
Logan, you have to understand.
You're talking about a person's mind here, about Jean.
She has to be controlled.
Control?
I had a terrible choice to make. I chose the lesser of two evils.
Well, sounds to me like Jean had no choice at all.
I don't have to explain myself.
Don't let your personal feelings get in the way, Logan.
History will be made here today for the first time.
Yeah, this would cause a great divide.
Yeah.
Some are desperate for this cure, while others are offended by the very idea.
Again, that's grounded in reality.
I'd be like, no, they could help us. They're like our superheroes. Like, what are you guys doing over here?
Excuse me, sir. Your son's arrived.
Bring him in.
You sure you want to start with him?
I think it's important, yes.
Poor kid.
You know, I'm proud of you for doing this. Everything's gonna be fine. I promise.
He looks so young. I recognize him. I don't know his name, but
Foster, I think.
You're probably right.
Yeah. And he did another Marvel movie 2 years before this with Rebecca Romijn, also called The Punisher, and Thomas Jane was in that. Damn, he got in shape.
Yeah.
I always like pointing that out because I just want to, give due to the actors and actresses because it's hard.
Takes a lot of time.
It's hard work. I know.
The transformation can be a little jarring.
Yikes.
Dad, can we talk about this for a sec?
Oh, he doesn't want to do it.
Don't force him, Dad.
He's going to break off before they do it, right?
I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
Just relax, son.
Take it easy. Calm down.
Do this.
He's going to break away and fly right in your face, buddy. Nice.
Whoa.
Cool.
That's awesome.
It's a better life. It's what we all want.
No, it's what you want.
That's so selfish.
Right out the window. Love it. Woohoo. Yeah, are you kidding me? I would never want to let go of that power. He could just fly around. Give me a break.
That was an interesting power for him to be a leech to be born with to take away the mutant gene. Whoa, shit.
Awesome.
Oh, talk about disintegration.
He has some of the best powers. Cool. That looks awesome. Oh, all right. Nice little neck crack there, Mystique.
Yeah, he's not going to have to see the chiropractor anymore.
Cool.
I could use a man of your talents. I'm in.
Oh my God, it's him from Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, yeah, Erik something, right? I could be. Oh, yeah, I know which actor you're talking about. He has a mustache and beard. I did not recognize him. Vinnie Jones.
What do they call you?
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
You can let me out of here. I need a pee.
My gosh, he's so big.
Yeah.
What the heck? Oh, no, no, no.
Whoa.
Nice.
Picking up from the last movie where you did that.
God. Uh-oh.
Oh,
no,
shit.
no, no. How?
Damn.
How's she gonna get it back? We gotta find a vaccine for the cure.
Right?
I'm sorry, my dear. You're not one of us anymore.
What? You're just gonna leave her like that? She just saved your life, Magneto, with the F.
I agree with you, but she's now technically a Homo sapien, so doesn't view her the same way, but I agree with you.
I'd be like, you're gonna be my one and only human friend. You jerk.
You and I know that it's only going to get worse.
All the more reason why I need to be where I belong.
Love you, Hank. Very wise.
Oh my God. That scared me.
That was quite the jump scare.
Oh my God.
I know I've seen it, but guys, it's been a while. I really was not anticipating that one. Oh,
Welcome back.
that's what she said to him when he woke up from after the events of the first movie at the end. Welcome back.
It's a good callback.
You okay?
Yeah, more than okay.
She really is stunning.
She's the kind of girl that you know she's taken by someone else, but you still stay in love with her because you're like, she's just too hot. I can't let go.
Logan, you're making me blush.
You reading my thoughts?
I don't have to.
Yeah, it's kind of all over your face.
Oh my. If she did that to me, I'd be like, we're kissing. What? Oh my God, what's happened? I am. Oh my goodness.
Do you think Hugh Jackman's like, let's do 20 more takes?
Yes.
Or she might have been like, let's do 20 more takes?
They both were like, let's do 100.
Oh my God,
This
is
so
steaming.
hot. This is what we all wanted.
Ow.
Oh, he likes it. Yeah, because he can heal.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh my God.
He doesn't mind rough play. Ooh.
Whoa.
This isn't you.
Yeah, it's really not. Oh, it's because she has the double personality. Oh God.
Professor said you might be different.
It's what she shoved down the whole time.
He would know, wouldn't he? What? You think he's not in your head, too? Look at you, Logan. He's tamed you.
Oh, she's losing it. Okay. We see the other side now, Phoenix.
Where's Scott?
Scott, yeah.
You need to tell me what happened to Scott. Tell me what happened to him.
What?
Look at me. Focus, Gene.
Oh my God.
Kill me before I kill someone else.
Don't say that.
Please.
Stop it. Professor can help. He can fix it. I don't want to fix it.
Wow, demon.
Damn, she can turn from sad to scary in a moment's notice.
I picked something up, an electromagnetic force. It's massive. A mutant, class 5, more powerful than you.
Oh, it's Cyborg, maybe.
You mean that
Scott's name is
Cyclops.
Cyclops, thank you.
Gene,
What happened?
what have you done? I think she killed Scott.
I warned you. She's left the mansion, but she's trying to block my thoughts.
Uh-oh.
You were right, Charles. This one is special. Nobody gets inside.
He plays a mute guy in Gone in 60 Seconds. It's great.
Oh, I love that movie so much. And he was also in another movie the year after, same director, with Halle Berry called Swordfish.
Oh, yeah.
And Hugh Jackman. Dominic Sena, I believe, was the director, Gone in 60 Seconds and Swordfish.
I knew you'd come.
I've come to bring you home.
I have no home.
She's scary looking.
I agree.
I want to help you.
Help me. What's wrong with me?
Absolutely nothing. Eric, stop! No, Charles, not this time. You've always held her back.
Oh, boy.
Stay out of my head.
Good. Oh, the Phoenix about to be unleashed. Honestly, we got to find Scott. Scott could probably help her.
You killed the man you loved because you couldn't control your power. No, stop it!
Whoa, wow.
That's it.
Yeah, let's go.
Storm it up, Storm. Here we go. Storm's so cool. Aw, amazing.
Yes.
You better watch out, girl. Storm is a queen. Whoa, that's awesome.
That was sick. That was all on one shot, too. That was beautiful.
Yikes. Ouch. Oh my God. The Phoenix has risen.
Think about all this power that she was holding in the first two films.
I know it. Shit just got real, y'all. Oh my God. She looks like a crazy ass witch. Gene, no. Okay, this is why he built up all those walls around your powers, Gene. You're losing it.
I don't think this is Jean anymore.
No, it's her Phoenix, but still, I'm like... Wow. This is an amazing shot. I love this point of view. Oh my God. What?
Don't let it control you.
Don't let it take over, Gene. Come on. Put the Phoenix back in its box. What? What?
Shit.
Oh my god! Did she just straight up kill the professor? There's no way.
Just disintegrated him
Oh my
to
god!
oblivion. Dude, it's your fault too. You agitated her.
I'm not liking this.
Come with me.
The Dark Phoenix. Oh, okay.
Jesus.
We can't be without the professor. I mean, there's no freaking way. There's no way. He has to come back. Scott has to come back. I don't believe it. There's something that's gonna happen. I can't be handling this right now.
Charles Xavier was born into a world divided. A world he tried to heal. It seems the destiny of great men to see their goals unfulfilled.
I really don't like this. I'm upset that he is gone.
He may be gone, but his teaching live on through us. Wherever we may go, we must carry on his vision. And that's a vision of a world united.
Wait, you guys. Okay, because I have a really hard time letting go of him. I would hate to not see him again. That Jean survived that thing because her telekinetic power took over. That I have hope that maybe, I know we're at his funeral, that maybe his telekinetic power took over when Jean blew him up. This is what I'm hoping. I'm going to hate to not see him if in the rest of the movies, so I'll just have to wait and see.
Okay?
Yeah. Xavier came to my house. He was the one that convinced me to come here.
Yeah, me too. We're all feeling the same way, you know?
Bobby, we're not. And you have Rogue, and I've... Yeah, I just miss home. The first snow and all of that.
Kitty, get up. Come with me.
We're going ice skating. Oh, he's going to freeze the pond. That's going to be fun.
Having that power does come in handy.
Love it so much. It's like Frozen. Let it go. Love it.
Oh, that's cool.
Very cool.
I didn't remember that at all.
That's awesome.
Hope Rogue doesn't see that.
I know.
Well, that's not going to be a good look. Yeesh.
She's a great actress. I forget her name. I should know it, but she's great.
It used to be Ellen Page, and now it's Elliot Page.
Right.
Of course, Rogue is looking out at the exact same
Yeah.
time. I get it. It happens in real life
she's got a
sometimes.
sixth sense.
Yeah, I get it. It happens in real life. I'm not going to harp
Called
on
women's instincts, Andrew.
Where are you going?
You don't know what it's like to be afraid of your powers. Be afraid to get close to anybody.
Yeah, I do.
I want to be able to touch people, Logan. A hug, a handshake, a kiss.
Look, if you want to go, then go. Just be sure it's what you want.
Shouldn't you be telling me to stay? To go upstairs and unpack?
I'm not your father. I'm your friend. Just think about what I said.
I really love this.
Marie.
The connection they
Yeah.
have.
Remember she said Marie when she was in the truck with him for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the connection they have and how vulnerable Logan can be with her because he really, I mean, he cares about everyone obviously now in the mansion.
But they have a
but they have a
connection
special connection.
that goes way back.
Yeah, it helps to have two amazing actors as well.
Agreed.
You know what I saw when I looked at you? I saw the next stage in evolution. And I thought to myself, why would Charles want to turn this goddess into a mortal?
Good of humanity.
You can do anything you can think of.
Yeah, like I said, she's got the best of both of Charles and his powers.
Yep. She's level 5, baby.
Jesus.
Wow.
Jean.
Oh boy, Dark Phoenix.
You sound just like him.
He wanted to hold you back. I want you to be what you are, as nature intended. If we want freedom, we must fight for it. And that fight begins now.
She would be a good weapon against them.
Yeah, I mean, she's the best one to have in your team.
The ultimate weapon.
She shouldn't be here with us.
Yeah, I'd be scared shitless around her.
You trust her? She's one of them.
So were you once.
Ooh.
Truth.
Stuck with you all the way. Would have killed the professor if he'd given me the chance.
Oh, gosh. You don't speak about my dear friend like that.
Charles Xavier did more for mutants
Set
than
him
the
straight,
other now.
Magneto.
My single greatest regret is that he had to die for our dream to live.
Yeah, that's a beautiful line because it shows he still has compassion and care for his old friend. Even if they had their differences, he still loved his friend.
So what now?
Professor Xavier started this school. Perhaps it's best that it end with him.
I can't believe we're not going to fight for this school.
Yeah, you guys should be.
We got one last stand in us, Tara.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know this is a bad time. I was told that this was a safe place for mutants.
Oh.
Poor guy. He came at the worst time.
And it still is. We'll find you a room.
That's right, Storm.
Tell all the students the school stays open.
Mm-hmm. Damn straight.
Rogue.
Oh, Rogue is either there and pissed or she's gone.
Oh, I think we saw her leave, right?
I know, but I just wasn't sure. We didn't get a strong confirmation after that talk with Wolverine. I thought maybe.
Hey, Pete, you seen Rogue?
Yeah, she took off.
I love how he's just carrying a TV. He's so strong. Professor did a lot for Wolverine.
Logan, we're in. Logan!
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Very similar like Scott, right?
Yes, exactly like it.
Where are you going?
What do you think?
She's gone, Logan. And she's not coming back. She killed the professor.
It wasn't Jean. The Jean I know is still in there.
True.
Why can't you just let her go?
Because
I love her.
I really think there's some great drama in this film. I'd forgotten.
She made her choice. Now it's time we make ours. So if you're with us, then be with us.
Yes, back on the motorcycle where he belongs.
Yeah. We don't need a cure. We don't need a cure.
Getting a cure so you can go back home to mommy and daddy? I'm looking for someone.
How'd he find him in that crowd?
Oh, I get it. Your girlfriend. I figured she'd want the cure. She's pathetic.
Whoa, bro. Fire and ice.
Pyro was a in the second movie. He's just a piece of shit in this one.
Absolutely.
Still afraid of a fight?
Whoa.
Today's attack was only our first salve.
Yeah, I mean, you just gave him ammunition to cure everybody.
Our war will rage. Your
Oh,
cities will
got
not
it.
be safe. Your streets will not be safe.
It was a message.
And to my fellow mutants, I make you this offer. Join us or stay out of our way. Enough mutant blood has been spilled already.
Seize and secure Worthington Labs. I want troops armed with cure weapons deployed immediately. And Trask, you have to find Magneto and stop him by any means necessary.
Totally forgot that Bill Duke was playing Trask.
Turn in your own weapon. Turn in all metal.
Finally, you guys got hip to it. I yelled about you in the first movie. Like, what are you going up to Magneto with a bunch of guns?
Yeah.
Dum-dums.
They've learned from their mistakes, too.
It took them a while.
They heard you.
I would have learned right away.
They should drive plastic cars.
Exactly. Anything that doesn't have metal in it.
I really do understand where Rogue's coming from because she feel like she's lost her boyfriend and she's shut out from him. So I still don't think she. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She can't connect with anybody.
Yeah.
With this power.
Yeah, of course.
She feels so isolated. So
Yeah.
it's like, what's the difference? I get a cure. I'm in a prison. Same thing. She's already in a prison. I feel like. But I agree with you. She definitely. Yeah.
Never gets old. It's always such a cool shot.
Yeah, that always looks great.
Oh, crap.
The heck? Who is this?
Ugh.
What is growing out of his hands? What in the...
Dude, get that thing out of your shoulder.
Yeah,
It's
right?
nauseating me. Thank you. God, I wish I had that ability.
Yeah, me too.
I'd be so much more of a daredevil. Oh.
Cool. That's right, Wolverine, get to it. Let's get to work, baby. Woo! Now we're moving. Yeah, baby.
Sheesh. This is all in the name of love, Tara.
I love it. Yes, yes, yes. Get him, Wolf.
Oh, why would you run right into that?
Ouch.
Oh, he got stabbed too, didn't
Thank
he?
goodness he can heal.
Oof.
Guys, seriously, it looks like swirly little cutoff. I don't like this weapon. Like, I can't.
Oh, Tara. Don't ever change, please. Oh, my goodness. That was awesome. Can't tell which line I liked better, that or the Blue Grinch.
The cure for that infirm, imperfect condition called Homo sapiens.
Yes, we are the real disease.
They have their weapons. We have ours.
Again, the ultimate weapon.
The Dark Phoenix has risen.
Nothing can stop us!
Jean?
Whoa.
God, that jump scare.
Whoa. That scared me too. Oh.
I know the smell of your adamantium.
Right, because he has metal. Yeah.
I came for Jean.
Do you think I'm keeping her against her will?
What a cool effect.
I saw what she did to Charles.
And you stood there and let him die. I'm not leaving here without her.
Yes, you are.
Ooh.
Ow, my goodness.
Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah, again, good thing he heals quick, because that's a definite broken back.
Oh, goodness gracious.
A little more amped than when he threw him through that train.
We have a satellite feed of Magneto's base of operations.
How did we find it?
She gave us everything we wanted and more.
Oh, Rebecca.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Very true.
I would do that too. I'd be like, bro, I was by your side forever. I turned into a human and you were just like, bye.
And I took the cure that would have hit you.
Ooh.
This is how you betray me?
Karma is a bitch. Those helmets look like they're made out of metal, but hopefully it's something else.
I doubt they're using metal.
What's inside of there that blocks bullets?
I think the cures are in all those.
This is Team Leader to Bravo 1. We are green to go. Send them in.
I feel like they got the wrong group. Is this the right group? This is a setup. Oh,
it's
love
Grey's
that,
Anatomy.
love that.
I give up.
Sorry, Mr. Secretary. It was a decoy.
Yeah,
If he's not there, then where the hell is he?
love it.
It's like, all right, I'm done here. Send me to the hospital in Seattle.
Worthington Labs. It ends where it began.
This makes me want to go to Alcatraz, y'all.
How are we supposed to get there? Because I don't swim.
Leave that to me.
Well, Tara and I do swim, so we'll teach you, Juggernaut.
Storm! I need help.
You found her.
She's with Magneto. They're on the move. I know where they're going. They're going to attack Alcatraz.
There are troops stationed on that island.
Not enough to stop him.
Go help, Angel Boy.
There's only 6 of us, Logan.
Yeah, we're outnumbered.
Not if Angel Boy joins.
We lost Scott. We lost the professor. If we don't fight now, everything they stood for will die with them. I'm not going to let that happen.
Let's go. We got to do this together.
Then we stand together. X-Men. All of us.
We're in.
I was going to say, how could he give that amazing of a speech and you not say you're in?
They're ready.
But are you ready to do what you need to do when the time comes?
Good question, because you love her, buddy.
Oh, I always love when it comes out of the basketball court.
Yeah. I wonder if we're going to see Angel, like, flying behind him.
There are any adults watching the kids? I mean, I know they need the whole team there, but I know it's a dumb thing to ask, but I was just curious.
I don't think any of them are that young, right? They can probably take care of themselves.
Probably a couple of young kids.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
And this is a lot of work for the insurance companies, Tara.
Allstate.
It's nobody's fault. This was Magneto's fault.
Yeah. You said it right, kid.
I know.
You said it right.
I will say it the Tara way from now on. No more Magneto.
Wow, that's an insane power. Just like take apart a bridge. Wild. It's like parting of the Red Seas, except with cars.
Believe the last time you and I saw this bridge was Rise of the Planet of the Apes?
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I felt for a second looking at the master that we were in the wrong movie.
Like, where are the apes? That'd be an interesting cross, the mutants and the apes.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, oh no.
Somebody get to writing that, please.
All right, Tara, let's do it. It's our idea.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Wow.
Get your cameras ready, people. Yeah, take a picture of that.
Wild.
That is picture worthy.
Right now, I'm just like, why though, bro?
What a set piece, huh?
Oh, so they can get to Alcatraz because he can't swim.
Yeah, unfortunately, they don't have a jet like the X-Men.
Right.
Or one that fits all of them, at least. Oh my God. Can you imagine that thing's just coming at you?
No way.
Yeah, I don't even know how to respond to that.
Great shot.
Charles always wanted to build bridges.
Yeah, I'd be jumping off that thing too. Damn my ankles.
Whoa. Wow.
Woo.
That's wild.
My God.
Yeah, you said it best. Or I'd be like, holy shit.
Yeah.
The boys in the southeast corner of the building.
Let's take it down!
Whoa.
It's cool seeing the diversity of powers here.
Yeah, they can all just like take off flying. That's cool.
In chess, the pawns go first.
Oh, we know he's a fan of chess with Charles.
That's right.
Humans and their guns.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Plastic. They've learned.
Yes,
Finally they
Tara already
have.
said that, Eric.
Yeah. Dang, that would suck. Yeah, what are these big things? Water droplets or what? Oh, cool.
I think they're the cures.
Target those weapons.
Oh, okay.
Hulk clap. Oof.
Awesome.
Damn, that's powerful.
Oh my stars and garters.
Go into stealth mode.
Cool.
Stealth mode never gets old. Whoa.
Cool.
That's some dark shit right there.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, beast.
All right, let's go, Blue Grinch.
Don't ever do that again.
Oh, now this is an entrance.
Yeah, baby.
Everybody get together and hold this line!
Traitors to their own cause.
These the X-Men, baby. Cool.
Damn.
Yes. Cool.
It's like,
All right.
the time for diplomacy is over. Let me beat some asses. This is called aggressive negotiations.
No, no, no.
Yeah, she already kicked her ass once, Tara, in the house.
I know. Come on, just...
Gee.
Yeah, there you go, girl. Strike some lightning on her ass. Aha, yeah, baby.
Go inside and get the boy and kill him.
He's literally like a bowling ball, a human bowling ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa! Oh.
He's going for the boy!
Not if I get there first!
Kitty!
Oh, her name's Kitty. Oh, he can just like rogue. Oh, it's like he's met his match. This guy can like heal super fast too. Ooh. Oh.
Roll those back.
Oh, love that.
Great line.
That's an amazing effect. I am loving this.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
She did slow you down a bit, buddy.
All right, who's gonna win the race? Well, she
Good
leaves.
job, Kitty.
She leaves a lot less destruction than him.
You're the guy that invented the cure, right?
Yes.
Girls?
No, don't! Don't hurt it!
Calm down.
My God, is he gonna turn into a porcupine and kill her? Yep.
Oof, those things look super sharp.
Yep.
He's going beast mode.
Yeah, he is.
No, please, no, don't.
At some point, that guy's son is gonna come into play. I just wonder if he knows where they're at, and how would he find out? I guess he'd just fly around and figure it out.
This way. What's going on? Your
Oh.
powers won't work with me.
Yeah. Wow.
Stay close, all right?
Okay. I'm the wrong guy to play hide and seek with.
It's like got a devilish charm to him with those
Uh-huh.
lines. Ooh.
Nice.
Right, because the powers don't work when you're near him.
No,
do this. I only wanted to help you people.
Stop saying you people.
Do we look like we need your help?
Wrong choice of words.
Yeah, okay.
Hey! So, Dad, aren't you glad you didn't get rid of my powers?
Exactly.
Whoa.
That's what I said. Lightning that bitch. Hella.
I'm telling you guys, if Tara was an X-Men, she'd be such a good strategist.
I would. Oh, rough. Exploding cars? This is no good.
Yeah, because there was a lot of cars on those bridges.
Let's do it.
We work as a team.
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
That's good arc for Wolverine from the Danger Room session.
You think you can take out your old friend?
I got that prick.
Ha-ha.
Storm, we're gonna need some cover.
Cool. Oh, gosh. This is not good. This is not good.
Maybe you should go back to school.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, screw you, buddy. Maybe you should go back to school.
You never should have left.
This is how we roll.
Hey, we get a strike.
It's like...
Nice. Oh, dang it.
Oh.
Dang it. So close.
Ow.
Never learn, do you?
Actually, I do.
Ha ha ha! Oh. Sorry, not sorry, Magneto.
I'm one of them.
Yes.
This is what they want for all others.
It's kind of sad to see Magneto go, but like,
Yeah.
fighting for the wrong team.
He was based off of grief and vengeance, so... But I feel you.
It's over, Jean. It's over.
No, don't shoot!
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Wow. Oh, whoa, Jean. Oh, she is phoenixing hard right now.
What have I done?
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Insane. Wow.
I mean, it's like a horror film, honestly.
Yeah, and it's also like, Marvel with all the stones.
The snap.
Yeah.
With Thanos.
Yeah, with Thanos. Yes, thank you.
Jean, I know you're still there.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow. These effects look great. Whoa.
Yeah, you can see the adamantium in his body. Oh.
You would die for them.
No, not for them.
For you.
For you.
Tell her you love her.
Save me.
I love you.
Whoa. Oh my God. Jean, Scott, and Xavier. This is too much, y'all.
It's a lot in one
Why
film.
did you guys think that we could just handle all of these deaths? Like, give me a break, writers.
In one film.
I mean,
A lot to take on.
I'm just not convinced that Xavier is dead. I'm still going to hang on to that for a second. I don't know why.
You're back.
I'm sorry. I had to.
This isn't what I wanted.
I know. It's what I wanted.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't remember any of this, too, with him going there. Totally forgot all that.
That I introduce our new ambassador to the United Nations and the representative to the world for all United States citizens, human and mutant alike, Dr. Hank McCoy.
Let's do it, Blue Grinch.
Way to go, Furball.
I definitely would have liked a little more interactions between Wolverine and Hank, but I get it. There was so much happening. Even just like one or two more scenes would have made me a little more happier because they're so good together. I just think that relationship holds, like in the comics, and that animated series has so much weight and meaning to me.
Ah, there he is.
But does he still have his dad in his arm? No, just kidding. Dad, this is the benefits of flying. Besides saving your life, is you get the scenic route everywhere.
Yeah. Wait, that looks like Magneto from the back. Or is that his dad? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, my God. He's going to try to switch Angel Boy over? Well, he's not a mutant anymore, though. Oh.
Okie day.
Wait.
Okie day.
You guys, that chess piece moved a little bit, y'all, which means that vaccine or the cure doesn't work for very long. Oh my goodness.
Could be too. He's super strong, so we shall have to see.
He just like, oh my God, or he could just fight it. It wasn't enough for him because he's level 5. We all know that. Oh my goodness.
Well, guys, we just watched X-Men The Last Stand.
Wow.
Make sure if you are listening on Apple or Spotify, you use those Wolverine claws of yours and smash down those ratings. Give us 5 stars, please. We would really appreciate it. Also, if you want cool tees like these, rejectnationshop.com. Roxy and
baby.
Tara have some amazing new gear. She-Jex gear. I just got one for my birthday.
And we're coming out with t-shirts soon, too.
Oh,
So
I
just
can't
keep
wait.
checking
I
the
can't
shop.
wait. Yes, please get some. You will look super sexy in it. Tara, we've watched the first 2 and now the third one after this one. What'd you think of X-Men The Last Stand?
Oh, I loved it. I really did. But honestly, it's a lot of people dying in this one, which I did not appreciate. I loved Elliot Page in this. I did not expect to see him in this, which I know then was Ellen Page. But thank you for reminding me that's Elliot Page now. I just only remember him from Juno, which is great. But mostly, I really loved in the beginning that they showed us Magneto and Xavier's relationship, which is why it made it a little bit harder on me when Magneto got hurt and got the cure. I was like, this is still kind of sad because, they were buddies in the beginning and they had, even though Magneto's playing for the wrong side, they had a connection. And I enjoyed seeing how much they highlighted that throughout this film. And also seeing that bond that I wanted. I wanted that kiss between Wolverine and Jean to happen throughout the last 2 movies. Like, obviously, I'm like, he loves her and she loves, I keep wanting to call him Cyborg, but it's Cyclops. And then when we got that kiss, obviously I was losing it. And of course, at the end, he has to tell her that he loves her. I knew that would be just the one thing that anytime he looks in her eyes, you're like, I know you love her, man. And it's just so sad that was exactly the right move for him to make, that he had to kill her. He had to tell her he loves her and then kill her. It's so sad. This movie was brilliantly written. The effects really hold up. And all of the powers and obviously the special effects and the explosions, everything is just, I've never had a problem in any of the movies with any of it. It looks brilliant.
Awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Before I get into my thoughts, I did see in the credits, it said Chris Claremont was the lawnmower man. I'm guessing that was the scene where we saw Stan Lee and Chris Claremont. Just in case you didn't know,
I don't know.
I'm sure many of you do know. He's a famous X-Men comic writer. So really cool that they got him in the cameo.
That's
I didn't recognize him. I'm sure Coy immediately would have recognized him. I'm sure most of you did. But again, rewatching, it's been many years. I never knew Chris Claremont was in that. So that's cool. I will be honest, I did not like this movie. I think I've seen this movie 2 or 3 times in the past. It's been quite a long time since I've rewatched this film. After the amazing second film and the really good first film, I just thought this was I didn't hate this movie. I just thought it was a very mixed bag. And watching it this time, I still would go mixed bag on the gooder end on this one. I think there's a lot of things. Let's just really quickly get out my negatives. I still think Cyclops is really done on the short end. Again, he's not in the movie.
Absolutely.
Understandably so, I get it. James Marsden was working on Superman Returns with the director of the first 2 films who had switched over to that. So I understand why they cut his character, but again, he's one of the main leaders of the X-Men. So just for that purpose, I really didn't like that. I would say there was just a couple CGI shots that were just a little bit noticeable. I would say the de-aging, again, they were at the very beginning stages. It was 2006, so I'll be a little bit forgiving. There was just 1 or 2 other shots that were a little bit noticeable. Other than that, I agree with you. The visual effects were fantastic. Drama-wise, this was very well balanced. Like there was, again, because we're so emotionally invested in these characters, especially the relationship between Jean, or I guess Phoenix now, but Jean and Logan, like you really feel those intense moments, and you feel the sadness and the drama, not only for Jean because she wants to die because she knows what she's unfortunately capable of, but you feel Logan's pain as well for that what has to be done, and also flipping drama-wise as well with Scott, who I wish would have been in the damn movie more. I really feel Scott's sadness as well, just everything he's going through before he realizes that she is alive again for the 2 minutes he's in the movie.
Yeah.
I really wish that would have been more of a focal point. I think there could have been some even more intense drama between Logan and Scott throughout the picture, like vying for Jean in that way, like, should I kill her? No, it's my girlfriend. Like, I think that would have been an interesting dichotomy between the two, and the contrast, like, and fighting for Jean. I don't know. I think, but again, I understand that James Marsden was super duper busy with Superman Returns, but I think that was a missed opportunity personally for me.
Yeah.
Having said that, again, there was a lot of things I really do like in this movie. I think we are about to get an after credit scene.
Yes, here we go.
Morning.
Hello, Moira.
Oh my God! See, they put him. Xavier is in that guy's body. I told y'all. That's Xavier's voice.
Charles.
Oh my God!
He's back.
I called it.
You're a genius.
You guys, I called it. I was like, if Jean can do the telekinetic and save herself in that, then he can too. And then he talked about what if we can put someone into the body of this guy at the very beginning. I love it!
Again, it's been so many years since I rewatched.
I love it.
It's been so many years since I rewatched this movie. As we were watching that scene, I was like, I did remember this after credit scene. Not gonna lie, being transparent, I did remember the after credit scene. As we were watching that scene where he's talking about, I was like, I never knew that they foreshadowed that scene in the after credits. And I will also be transparent about this. When I saw this movie in theaters, I had no idea this after credit scene was in. I had to read it on the internet one day that this after credit scene was in there. So for years, I didn't know Xavier survived or had transferred his consciousness over to another body.
Another person.
Yeah, I never knew that. And I also never knew until watching it this time that Maura was at his funeral, because that doctor that you just saw, Maura,
yes,
she was at his funeral. She was sitting, I think, next to Hank at the funeral for Charles. So I just little details. That's why I love on rewatches. You get to pick things up. But yeah, no, you made some very educated and good guesses, as you always do. But no, like I said, honestly, rewatching it this time, I did not. Again, still mixed bag on the good side for me. I wouldn't say it's as strong as the first two, but I really enjoyed it a lot more this time than the last 2 or 3 times in the past that I've watched
it.
For sure.
Yeah.
I will say this too. I did not like, and again, I might get some arguments here, and that's totally cool. I did like the whole thing with the dad not, accepting his son, because again, that's grounded in reality and how parents feel about, in situations like this. But I would have liked a little resolve there. And I know his facial reaction kind of said it all with Michael Murphy's, emoting there with like, oh my God, son, thank you for saving me. I don't know. I just personally feel like
we needed a little conversation.
I would have just liked a little conversation. Just like even when they landed, just said, "Oh my God, son, thank you so much. I accept you for who you are now."
Exactly.
And thank you. Just one little, just like some closure on that.
Just something quick. I agree.
Just for me personally, that's just how I felt about that. It's just because you made it a big deal the whole film, and just a catch, which was again a beautiful earned moment from with Angel, which I loved. I just would have liked that closure and that thing. If you make it the whole point of the film with why he created this cure was because of his son.
Right.
I just would have liked that personally. That was just a slight negative on a beautiful situation of the catch and all that, because I thought that was a really earned moment.
Yeah, I agree. I liked it.
But yeah, and again, visual effects great, wonderful performances. Again, I love to just really quickly pointing out all the actors did a phenomenal job, especially Hugh Jackman and Halle Berry and all that. Yeah, go for it. And I did want to point out, which I did in the reaction, I think it was incredible how scary guys, you know me, how I mispronounce names all the time, and I get made fun of all the time for it, even here, which is fine. I accept it. Famke Janssen, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Tara, who plays Jean Grey Phoenix. I love how she can flip on a dime and go from Jean Grey,
phenomenal.
Which is a very compassionate, she's got a moral compass, she's a very kind-hearted human being, she's very giving, to Jean Grey, a scary, evil mutant who will destroy anything in her path. And like, again, whenever Jean is on screen, it literally, too, not only can she go from like 1 to 10 in terms of scary as an actress, which is an impressive thing to do. It's not easy. You know this as an actress.
Yeah.
But also, too, the film can go from 1 to 10 in terms of like fun action adventure comic book film to like horror film when she's disintegrating Thanos snap style.
Right.
When she's disintegrating characters. Like it actually, I hadn't watched this movie in 10 years probably. It felt like a horror movie at times.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, it was scary. And there was a couple of jump scares, too, that, again, just really got me. But, again, I like the balance there from the drama to the action-adventure of the comic book feel to the horror. Not the best film of the three, but, again, a lot better than I remember, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, when Black Phoenix comes out, woo, baby.
She's
the
scary.
Dark Phoenix, she rises. Okay, so you were right, but Rebecca, Mystique, and James Marsden roles were reduced because when this movie was rushed into production, they had already had prior scheduling conflicts, so that's why both their roles. So guess what this was budgeted at? At the time, it was the most expensive movie ever made.
Ever made, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go, because I know Terminator 2 was $100 million in 91. I'm going to go with $200 million.
210.
Oh, I was so close,
You
Tara.
were very close. 210 million.
Ugh.
And get this, Kelsey Grammer was so keen to play Beast that he agreed to do an audition. This was the first time Grammer had auditioned in guess how many years?
I'm going to go with 15 years.
20 years.
Up just by a little again.
Just by a little. Okay, here's a long one, but I'll read it.
And he was great, by the way, Kelsey Grammer.
He was great.
I loved him.
When Bryan Singer was going to direct, he and his writers, Dan Harris and Michael Dougherty, wrote a treatment solely based on the X-Men storyline, the Dark Phoenix saga. The deceased Jean Grey returned with a new, more destructive personality called the Phoenix. She would manipulate into joining the Hellfire Club by their telepathic leader, Emma Frost.
Ooh.
Sigourney Weaver was intended for the role. A three-way battle occurs between the club who want to take over the world, the X-Men, who want to save their comrade, and Magneto's Brotherhood, I said it right that time, who want the Phoenix for their own plans. At the end, to save everyone, Jean kills herself, but her spirit lives on and transcends into a divine being, which Dougherty compared to the Star Child in 2001, A Space Odyssey.
Wow.
That sounds insane.
Yeah, by the way, you said it wrong. It's Magneto.
I know
just kidding. Number two, that sounds again, I enjoyed what we did get here. That sounds extremely fascinating. Again, I know I'm not a fan of the director with whatever, happened, but in his personal life, but I love the first two movies, and I really wish we could have seen the finishing touches on his trilogy. But I guess we'll never know. But that does sound fascinating, especially with Sigourney Weaver as Emma Frost. That would have been interesting.
Okay, so you know how we see Halle Berry do her twist, her storm up.
Mm-hmm.
In my brain, I'm thinking, yeah, she used to do some of it, but most of it's probably CGI. Okay, the whirlwind wire stunts performed by Halle Berry made her so nauseated that she vomited, and the crew had to bring in buckets before shooting her fight scenes.
I gotta say this,
that would make me vomit too.
As an actor, I want to do physical stunts and crazy shit, but when it comes to spinning, No. I've been on roller coasters and rides where, where you're turning and like that, and I've felt nauseous. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do the nauseous feel. I'm good.
Right.
Let the stunt guy, let them do that. Because we can hide me on a spin around shot like that.
Absolutely.
Oh.
In June 2009 interview, Bryan Singer admitted that he regretted declining to direct this movie in favor of Superman Returns 2006.
Yeah.
Confessing that he realized his mistake before I was watching the third X-Men movie, during watching it, after watching it.
Yeah. Again, I really think he would have done some major justice with. I don't hate Superman Returns. There's a lot of good in that movie. There's a lot of I don't care for either. But yeah, I would have loved to see what he could have done with this. But,
yeah, I'll read one more here. It says that Halle Berry had initially decided not to reprise her role as Storm for the movie, citing lack of character development in the previous two installments and a tense relationship with Bryan Singer. However, after Singer's departure and suffering a major box office flop with Catwoman, Berry agreed to return on the condition that her role be expanded. Smart girl. Consequently, in this movie, Storm replaces Cyclops and as Professor Xavier as team leader of the X-Men, which is keeping with the comics, where for a time Storm served as team leader in Xavier's absence.
I'm very happy for Halle Berry. She deserves to make a lot of money. She deserves to get her script. And again, Storm is a phenomenal character.
I know, but you love Cyclops.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, after what happened to him in the second film, and I think you can agree. And again, if you disagree with me, Tara, that's totally fine. But I really think, you had an opportunity, especially dramatically speaking, with him and Logan, what the decision to do with Jean is, them fighting over her. I think, God dang, that would have been some amazing drama.
Oh, it would have been great because we got a taste of it in 2 a little bit, the way that they respond with each other playfully.
Yeah.
I think that still would have existed, but I do believe that the tension from 2 carrying over is a type of chemistry that Jean can't deny that she has with Wolverine. It was undeniable, even though she loves Cyclops so much, and that was very much cemented in stone sort of there. Wolverine, he's such a great character that he just went, it doesn't matter. He's going to love her either way. And I would have liked to see that carry out.
Yeah, no.
I would have.
Yeah. No.
I'll see if I can read one spoiler. The last scene was to have Magneto retaining his abilities as he plays chess with a stranger whom he discovers is Professor Xavier in another man's body. So that was going to be that. Neither were available for filming their scene together. So instead, 2 separate scenes were filmed. Yeah. I would have loved to see that.
That would have been amazing.
That would have been great.
Yeah, the only thing is, because when you had that after credit scene, again, this is before the MCU, because the MCU started 2 years after this with Iron Man and then all those after credit scenes.
Right.
So again, maybe many of you might have known about this after credit scene, but I did not know right away initially until I read about it on the internet. But let us know in the comments, first of all, what you thought of this film. Did you know about the after credit scene when you were there in theaters? Did you stay and just know? Were you told about it?
Yeah.
Or because I'm very curious, because again, this is before the MCU.
And that's a big drop.
Oh, yeah. Because when I left the theater, I thought Charles Xavier was dead. So,
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah. But again, let us know in the comments. Where would you rank this? Again, don't go on the whole thing because Tara has not seen them, but just go with the first 3, at least in the first the trilogy, I guess you would say.
Yes.
But what'd you think so far of the first 3? What would you rank that? As we go further along in the film series, we'll ask you to rank those. But what'd you think of this film? We are going to continue. I believe X-Men Origins Wolverine is next.
Ooh,
yes,
that's exciting.
We are going to do that. So make sure you do all the YouTube stuff so you don't miss out when we drop that video.
Yeah,
subscribe,
comment, share,
and don't forget to
ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Okay, and we shall see you guys on the next one. Much love.